I saw no subtitle option in here, which worries me a little bit. Screen space, ambient occlusion, bloom on. Keep bloom on. We're keeping everything as default because I want to see what it looks like. I'm worried that it doesn't have subtitles. I've already adjusted the volume. Master volumes max, music and sound effects have been dropped. Character volumes max because these are voices. Usually. Let's start. That's the air conditioner.
Soy yo, Elvira Duarte.
I love her already. Blow a cloud of psychotropic smoke into your target's face. The target will temporarily become your ally, but at a cost. The effect will cause them damage over time, eventually killing them. She has brothels. And she's a peacemaker diplomatic faction rating when making non-aggression pacts with other factions plus 100. What is... I didn't expect any of this. Stampede. You seem boring. I don't want you.
¿Cómo va?
Don't get your hands dirty, make your allies do it. At your command, any friendly or allied characters that are within range of you will open fire at your selected target. Holy crap.
You can get much further with a kind word and a gun than you can with a kind word alone.
Wait, are all of these legitimate...
Hey!
Yo soy...
like...
Elvira...
crime bosses from history? Or is
Al.
Capone just in here because Capone?
I'm Frankie Donovan. Who the fuck are you?
Frankie Donovan sounds familiar.
Hey, how you doing?
Goldie Garneau, the one and only.
Bring your enemies to their knees. Place your mark on your enemies. Once marked, fire a shot at each target. Each shot is improved critical chance and ignores defense.
Good decision.
Psywing Mock. Introduce your enemies to the deadliest bloom. There's so
Maggie Dyer, and she serves.
White City Circus. Target an enemy character with your whip, drawing them to a nearby tile. Deliver a devastating punch once the target is in range.
Let's do some business together.
This is a hell of a lot more than I thought.
Daniel McKee Jackson, at you.
You made the right choice.
This city is mine. Let's go get it.
Soy yo, Elvira Duarte.
I know she was the first one, but I need her. I need the old lady with the fur collar muff that blows cigarette smoke into people's faces. We'll keep it at default. Ooh, old woman. Elvira Duarte runs her gang like a family, has brought them to Chicago for a better life. She speaks with Dilly as something. It's my fault for not reading it faster, but if they're gonna do something like that, I wish you'd hit enter.
Elvira. I need your advice.
You've been keeping secrets from me, haven't you, Delia?
No, Mama. Raul and I didn't want to tell you until we were certain. I was sure that you would be pleased, but Raul worries.
You're having a...
You're having a baby with my adopted son. This is good news. But sneaking around, this makes me unhappy.
We traveled all the way from Mexico together, Mama. It wasn't planned. It happened, and we don't know what to do.
Hi, Bornin. This is a game about your life. I have no idea. No.
What have I done to earn this suspicion? Don't I treat you well? Didn't I keep my word to Raul's mother?
You do treat me well. And you have looked after Raul like he was your own son, Mama. But still, he worries.
I have no idea what's going on. I was thrown into the thick of this way too quickly. I feel like I need a little bit of setup to this point.
You're a good girl, Delia. And Raul is the son I never had.
Thank you, Mama. We need your help to support our family. What do you think that we should do?
There's a racket. We will take it. He can run it, earning more for the three of you.
But I know we are not yet as strong as we were in Mexico. Please, Don't put everyone in danger for us.
Nonsense! As we expand, we must be careful of the attention we attract. But these are nobodies. They won't be missed.
Yes, Mama.
Their facial expressions are so stiff like mannequins. A lot of games still do that. I don't nitpick about that as much. Yes, they could do more, but mocapping and putting a lot of effort into facial animations, it's a lot. So I don't nitpick as much over facial animations.
Tell Raul to meet me there.
Hello, boys. You from Mike Merlot's Donna O'Banion's last words. Oh. Old lady kind of looks like a bird. And? Elvira plans to build her empire anew, one step at a time. Soon they will be stronger here than they were in Mexico. Soon all of Chicago will belong to her. That's... You need to read it way too fast to get past that. Alright, welcome to the Empire Sin tutorial. Show me the ropes.
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around.
Now rotate the camera with Q and E. Now zoom in and out using X and Z. Why can't I just use mouse wheel? I can. To move on the destination under the arrow.
Chicago is a dangerous place, and in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. Fortunately, I know right where you can find one.
Hold on the building and select enter to head inside. Did she, when I move her, go see?
I'm on it.
Look at how fast. Look at how fast this old woman runs.
Okay.
Don't hold the right button, just click it.
This joint belongs to Ronnie O'Neill. He calls himself the boss of the Meat Packers gang. His thugs aren't going to know what hit them.
What, we're just gonna murder them? Troll, ambush.
In Empire of Sin, combat is turn-based. The queue of characters waiting to take their turn is above, and the turn order is decided by a character's initiative stat. If enemies are allied with a boss, that boss is also shown under their portrait.
What's this grandma's body count? So far, nothing at the moment, at least on my gameplay. It's totally XCOM. What does it want me to do? Just right click is the confirmation, which is really weird to me.
The action bar is below. In combat, you can move or choose an action from the action bar. Some actions require a target. It's your turn, so fire a shot if you've got a target. Choose another action or move into cover.
By pressing the... It's so small, I can't see it. I don't want it. I want to use Devil's Breath. Blow out the smoke into your target's face. The target will temporarily become your ally, but at a cost. The effect will cause damage over time, eventually killing them.
Okay.
Each character has 2 action points, or AP. Generally, each action takes 1 AP. Extended moves, special weapons, and some abilities take 2 AP. Choose an action below to see how many AP it requires.
Overwatch. It's basically XCOM. Hunker down, temporarily increase the defensive cover by 10. Fire a reactionary shot at the first enemy that moves into your Overwatch path.
Shit.
Where is this guy? Where's this other guy? There he is. It's really weird. The mouse commands being right click or confirmation for left click to me is really odd. Maybe it's to try and avoid misclicking.
Using cover is vital to your survival. Cover is provided by the environment. Walls, cars, big objects, etc. Cover can be full cover, represented by a full shield, or half cover, represented by a half shield. You can be flanked by the enemy and lose all of the cover benefits, so be careful. Got it? Good. Get rid of these guys and the place is yours.
We just murdered 2 guys and we own the place. That's how property works. She missed. Does it tell me what the number is? Let's see. Attack, double fire, fire a pistol in quick succession at the selected target.
Gotcha.
Oh!
Hit him. Go, old lady. You missed. Meatpacker guard. We're just taking this meatpacking place. Wait, that seems like a bad place for you both to be.
God!
It was the only way.
Took over Lost and Found in the loop. Gained +1 notoriety. Faction standing meatpackers -13. Money recovered 543. Cotton padded vest. Take it.
When you win a racket, you have several options. Let's take this place over and make it ours. And let's make this a speakeasy. Taking a place over costs less than buying it outright. And it's free to keep the racket type the same. Now this racket's yours, and that's how it's done. You want something? Take it. You're gonna need some guards to keep your speakeasy safe, so open up the racket screen.
So open up the racket screen. Okay, here.
You got 4 different ways you can class up the joint, starting with security.
Oh,
the information panel to the right shows your security's current state and what you'll get in the next upgrade. Select upgrade to go to the next level.
Adds more guards. All guards have slightly better weapons and armor.
You can rush the upgrade by selecting the rush button. Go ahead and do that now.
For an extra 825.
Since you got a stage, get yourself a band. Upgrading ambience improves your draw. Higher draw means more customers and more money. Select upgrade to add a band. Go ahead and rush the band too. I'm sure they're used to it. Select rush.
Like a lot of money going into this.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's basically to start you very
now,
low
let's
and
get out of here.
Give you just enough to start
to
you first. Los Luceros guard. What is he? The bartender. You can speak to the bartender?
Entendido.
Where's she going? What is she doing?
Hey.
Was the scoop around town? Never mind. Oh no. I'm stuck. And we just found our first flaw in the game. If you do anything other than what the tutorial wants you to do, you glitch out. My only option is to skip tutorial. I can't zoom out. I can't move the camera. I can't back out of this dialogue. Yeah, that's bad design. That's really bad.
Elvira Duarte pa servirle.
I mean, unless I was able to load with an auto load.
Thank you for seeing me, Mama Elvira. I need your advice.
I don't have...
Raul and I are having a baby.
There's a racket. We will take it. He can run it, earning...
Oh my god. That was really quick. Plans to build her empire anew, one step at a time. Soon they will be stronger here than they were in Mexico. Soon all of Chicago will belong to her and her family. That moves too fast. That needs an enter button to go past it.
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around.
Oh, it's a whole different neighborhood. So it's randomized. Over here.
Chicago is a dangerous place, and in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. This joint belongs to Ronnie O'Neill. He calls himself the boss of the meat pack. In Empire of Sin, combat is...
We've already done this. It's the exact same combat, so... Right-click confirms your move.
Okay.
The action bar is...
Claro.
Each character has...
She just walks through them. I mean, I don't complain that heavily about that, but...
Using cover is vital to... Or half cover.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to move prior to doing anything. I like how they're fighting each other now. Elvira Duarte. She will win. I mean... Are you guys gonna kill each other? Yes.
God.
That was the only way.
When you win a wreck, and let's make this a
speakeasy, confirm.
Taking a place over costs less than buying it outright, and it's free to keep the racket type the same. Now this racket's yours, and that's how it's done. You want something? Take it. You're gonna need some guards to keep your speakeasy. You got 4 different ways you can class up the joint. You can rush the upgrade by selecting. Since you got a stage, get yourself a band. Go ahead and rush the band.
See, it grayed out the other options. It should not allow you to click on the bartender or anyone else in here.
You got other work to do.
If it's gonna soft lock you.
Claro que sí.
The gunfire attracted some of the local criminal talent, and they're looking for work. As your empire grows, you'll gain access to bigger and better hired guns, too.
I like aspects of this so far.
You can count on me.
Notice that your crew members have a take, their price for working with you. The take is based on a percentage of your total earnings. In general, the better they are, the higher the take. Gangsters range from professional hitmen to shockingly wayward criminals. They have opinions about the people they work with, and their personalities and traits develop over time. You'll find gangsters looking for work out in the world and in the Black Book. We'll take a look at that later. As you become more powerful, you'll gain access to more hardened, skilled gangsters. Now, hire your second crew member.
Gracias.
This entire tutorial would have benefited from being built into the introductory story to your character, or even to a generalized introductory story to what you're doing. Because when you start the game being thrown into just the dialogue with your mob boss, gang boss, whatever, just talking to a singular person, it's good and it's interesting, but I don't quite have an entrance into understanding what's going on. Hold draw selected area around the desired characters.
Now you got yourself
Okay,
a squad.
that's standard.
Just in time, too. Your new speakeasy isn't gonna last long without alcohol. It's the resource that makes your world go round. Just so happens Ronnie O'Neill's got a brewery close by. Let's take it over. Zoom out to the world map to see where it is.
Is that this? No. Oh, just keep on zooming out. Brewery, what is this? Derelict building, thug occupied. That's actually kind of cool. Like, there's already a lot of aspects to this that I really do like. I think there's a few, like, things that could definitely been improved upon.
Shit. The meat packers were expecting you. Hopefully, they've also expected their funerals. Let's take them out.
Whose turn is it? Is it hers? Wait.
Shit.
You can't, so you can't click on their circle, you have to click on their character. I'm not necessarily against that. I think it could be simplified a bit, but again, like I said, I've heard a lot of people complain in other games about misclicking, so I'm not against that kind of thing at all. What does she have? Burst fire? Reload. Swap weapon. Overwatch. He's not gonna move. She missed. Because... why wouldn't she? Oh, so the white area is what you can do without being interrupted. Wait a minute. If I just turn him to my side, won't that cause it to end?
Okay.
Oh, I can't. Here. Hit you right in the face. He's right there. XCOM. What is this? Attack, shotgun blast. Two AP. Does it tell me how many AP it costs to move? Punch him.
Okay.
Do it. Just punch him.
Vale.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Does she keep that at all? That damage, I wonder? That'd be interesting if
You're
they
gonna
did,
need
but...
more than a few guns to take out Ronnie and his guards. Luckily, the black market's got everything you need. Open the black market by selecting the shop icon at the top of the screen. Now that you're in the shop window, it's time to get yourself some provisions. Check the stats and effects of any item in the shop in the right window pane. If you want a recommendation, you can't go wrong with a first aid kit. Leave the shop when you have what you need.
Stethoscope. Defense bonus. Checking on the old ticker with your lightweight durable stethoscope. Brass knuckles. These are expensive. Wizard oil. Touted as Chicago's cure-all, healing sore muscles, rheumatism, pneumonia, diphtheria, toothache, and rabies. So that's under this.
Now take over Ronnie's brewery to let him know who's boss.
See? Okay.
She does. Hold on.
What is it?
Look at that. She has to heal, but if she's only healing passively, like right now, I wonder if that causes any issues, or can I just sit here and wait? I mean, there's definitely a day-night cycle. Graphics look good for it. I like blood just sitting in the street. Why is the pile of blood rippling? Art just drives over it. She's still healing. I don't know. We'll find out.
Te escucho.
You need to move into cover. Breweries are well guarded, and this is a tough fight.
End the character's turn, hunker down. That would be another AP. How close does she have to be for this? Also, where are my other guys? Are you kidding me? It didn't bring in my other people. I thought I had them selected.
See.
Is this XCOM levels of aiming going on? 73%, 73%. Oh, I can't move her. That was stupid. Keep her out in the open. Is this reload? What is his current weapon at? How do I tell? Oh, it's over there. 5 out of 5. Okay. So you don't seem to have ammo as a resource, but you do have limitations on how much you can shoot each weapon. That's kind of cool. That's a nice little feature. 50. Why are you 58? You're 58. Why can't I see you? No. Him. Oh, because I'm playing as Elvira. God, I'm so confused. Alright, whatever. Where are you going? It's like no movement. I mean, technically that's as good as taking out one guy, so... Wow, these bad guys have Stormtrooper aim. Considering it's a tutorial, I'm fine, and considering I had 3 people with me and it didn't bring all 3 of them in, I'm very fine with that. Really? Just run in front of everyone. God, they're horrible.
See?
Need a better position.
Go here. Reload. This game has some issues already, but overall I like the concept and I like a lot of the delivery with some stuff. But hi, Inning Tech. I'm very curious to see what the overall like controlling your empire works like, because that was kind of an aspect I wasn't fully expecting, and I do like that aspect. Do I only get 1 shot? Wait, I could have used 2 AP, but did it just... Wait a minute. Did it just end it after I used... Okay, so the AP is represented by the little arrows underneath her health. I see that. What if I just use a singular one?
They got me.
I can't test that because I killed him anyways.
Take this racket over too. Breweries are critical to your empire. Each brewery can supply alcohol to a small number of rackets. Select Takeover to make this one yours.
Okay, so it
it's
works on more
free to
than
set
one.
up a racket of the same type you took
Yeah, we know
over.
that.
It'll cost you to re-outfit a racket as something else. Select Brewery.
I'm gonna call it the legit brewery. Mama's
What are you
Juices.
doing to me, Elvira? Those rackets are my livelihood.
You want them back so badly, why don't you come and
All
get
right,
them?
Elvira, all right. You want to settle this? Then let's talk. You know where I am.
Step outside the brewery.
Okay.
Sit-downs with another boss are serious business. They usually take place in a boss's racket, but they can take place in safe houses too. Zoom out to the world map to find Ronnie's safe house.
The zoom out is a little... the zoom out sometimes takes a little bit, but that could be just the game engine. Oh, there it is. I see it. There's a little bar at the top. It's probably to stop you from accidentally zooming out. I can appreciate those level of controls, like them doing that. Now that I see that at the very top, it's right here. Scroll to zoom out. As you continue to scroll. Or press X. That way you don't accidentally always put it out. I'd be fine if you accidentally were able to put it out, but at the same time, it's kind of nice to be able to go to the max on its own. Okay, what are we looking for? Wait a minute. Wait.
Claro. Te escucho.
Because last time I had all three of them selected and I told them to go in and they didn't. Select, begin, sit down.
Welcome to Chicago, Elvira. I should have thrown you a welcoming party. Maybe then we wouldn't have this trouble.
What trouble is that, Ronnie? You are the one making things difficult. You don't realize yet that your time has passed.
Strong words for an old broad. You're almost charming. If you leave town now, I might not kill you and your whole fucked up family.
Age has given me experience. I know when it's time to quit. You obviously don't.
All right, we've talked in circles enough. I have places to be. Time for you to die.
We sat down, now we're just gonna get up.
Adios, Ronnie.
Time for you to die.
This is a boss battle, in the literal sense. To win at this game, you need to be the last one standing. Take Ronnie out, and his empire is all yours.
So I at least have all three of them this time. That's a plus. Why is it all red though? Is that showing his movement range? I think that, yeah, it's showing his movement range. So anything beyond it takes 2. No, it takes 1. Oh, weird. What? All right. Ronnie's all the way in there.
Shit.
Yeah, see, she doesn't have a red radius. I'm not quite sure what the red radius is, unless it's supposed to be his radius for his shotgun? I don't know. I have a feeling I'll learn that as time goes on. Oh, okay. I have a curiosity question here. Oh, is that what you're doing? Okay. Here come these guys. Oh no. Reload. I think shotgun blast I screwed up last time on my own. Oh. Wait. Attempt to mind control target character. It won't let me use it on him. Yes, it will.
Vamos.
I just took Ronnie. I just took Ronnie as my own. Sweep. Sweep the highlighted area with a volley of bullets. This action has a chance to damage all characters inside its area of effect. Okay, so I'm assuming that's also friendly units. Fire multiple rounds. That's fine. Come on, Ronnie, you gotta kill your own people. Here, go here, then they can all just shoot you. It's not like we care about you all that much. Not that I'm upset that you could do this, but it's a little ridiculous that they turn around and they're all like, we're gonna just shoot our own boss. This lady like spewed some gas into his face.
Vale.
Hey. Look, it's either Ronnie or you. Oh my god, I don't know how we're hitting him around the corner. Shoot Ronnie, shoot Ronnie. Did we win because he's under our control? No, we lost control of him.
I've got you.
His men did most of the damage to him. Due to Hugh Miller taking damage, Maria Rodriguez's hair trigger temper has activated.
Vale.
Wait, oh, so she just acts on her own? Why is it showing him? He's on the ground. Oh, he's bleeding out. It's okay. One shot, huh? There you go. Oh, because they can get each other up. Why isn't combat just automatically ending if they can do that? Is there anything else I can do? Oh, combat needs to seriously end if all the enemies are just bleeding out. Because this is overextension at this point.
I'm on it.
I like the concept that they could bleed out. That means your own characters can go down in combat, but you have a chance of getting them up. I wonder if permadeath is a thing if you have, I have default difficulty. It's very possible permadeath is a thing in this. And I'm totally fine with that. Might as well reload.
On it.
She's gonna kill you nice and swift. Don't worry, I'm leaving it to her. No, it's her. Here, she's gonna, no valid target. Execution. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Talk shit about her.
Yeah.
Faction standing. The FBI doesn't like us. I wonder why. The Bureau of Prohibition doesn't like us. Chicago Police doesn't like us. Oh, Hugh Miller. You killed Ronnie O'Neill, the boss of the Meat Packers. His entire empire is now yours. You have defeated the Meat Packers. The war is over. That'll teach you.
Congratulations! You got your first safe house. Defend it at all costs. Your safe house gives you both defensive and offensive benefits. Like everything else, your safe house needs security. It also has a small brewery in case the feds shut down everything else. You can upgrade as you need to, but to win at Sin, you're going to need more than that. Right now, you'll need to do the legwork, but eventually, you'll get an underboss to do your bidding while you command things from here. One last thing. To keep tabs on your empire, open the Empire Overview screen.
Up here.
This is your empire at a glance. Everything you need is here, and it goes pretty deep. You can see things like who runs the neighborhood, what people are drinking versus what you're serving, what others in the neighborhood are up to. You can see opportunity too. Optimize alcohol, get an underboss and an advisor, add some synergy bonuses, or even a hotel. Have a look around. When you're ready, select the Racket tab.
Alcohol production, surplus deficit, neighborhood bonuses, prosperity. What is this? Rackets? Okay.
The Racket tab shows every racket you know about, including those owned by others. You can see what level of upgrade they're at and compare your own. Now, select Customer. The Customer tab shows how well you do in filling your rackets with customers. You can increase customers by upgrading your word-of-mouth advertising, locating next to other rackets, or improving your ambience. Next, open the Finance screen. The Finance tab gives you an overview of everything you're making and spending. Last, select Alcohol. The Alcohol tab gives you an overview on what's being made and where. You can see your upgrades here as well, and how they can be improved.
Yeah, what? I can't even read that. F4? F8?
Looks like you just got a mission. Get a better look at what you need to do by opening the mission screen.
Press F3. That's really small. The keys... The key images here are not that good.
Here, you can see a list of active missions, as well as each mission's requirements and descriptions. You can toggle completed missions by selecting the Close tab. Your active mission will also appear on the main screen.
Brick by brick. There's one thing Chicago ain't short on, its rackets. Every 2-bit gangster in this town wants to make their mark. Cut them down to size by taking their rackets. Go get 5 rackets now by buying them outright or by taking them from someone else.
Close the mission screen.
Oh.
You need to get moving. Get a crew, get rackets, fortify them, make allies and enemies, and take them out. That's how you own this city. Go get them, Kingpin. I'll see you around. So, what now? Well, that's up to you, boss. You've got the tools to take over this city. How you do it is up to you. Take a look at your mission journal to get started. You've got to take this city piece by piece. If you want a suggestion, you can start by taking control of this neighborhood first. Good luck, Kingpin.
Okay. So my one criticism with the tutorial overall, aside from the fact that I soft-locked myself out, is it felt like it wanted to start as some sort of story element. I thought there was going to be some sort of level of generic story going on. The game is very much a simulation type management and combat experience from the look of it. The story threw me off. I don't know why they didn't just make the story more generic than what it was, because it felt like it was starting like it was trying to give a generic story, and then it kind of sort of like threw the story out the door because the story doesn't really matter. It was just a way to try and introduce you to the tutorial, but I felt like it was so oddly done that I didn't quite know what it was doing. Okay, so the world is working on its own. I'm noticing. Like, if I sit here, this tab is going to go on its own. Okay, so it's real-time based.
See.
So that would make a difference with regards to... Now, will they move together even if I just click her?
Okay,
no. Kind of fine with that, and at the same time, it was really odd going into a situation where I had to where I only took just her. What is this? Meet up with Raul. So these are the 3 locations that you own. So I think if you start the game on your own, if you just did like a quick start, you wouldn't do the tutorial, and you probably have 3 buildings to start. That's my guess. Difficulty 2 out of 5. Meet up with Raoul, the son I never had. So it does try to have a story experience. See, this is where I'm so confused by this.
Claro que sí. Okay. Okay.
Ah.
I know, Mama. I won't let you down. Good, because I don't give everyone this opportunity, Bijito. Go to the Blue Feather. Guard.
Vamos. Oh.
You lost Grandma because you're not supposed to be here. You might be the lost Mijita. I want to go inside. Why don't you find yourself somewhere else to be? You should get your boy here to escort you home. I'd rather not have to hurt an old lady, but a job's a job. You seem like a decent woman. What brought you to this work? People need this thing called money, and I'm a genius at cracking walnuts. And what is the money for? What do you mean, what is it for? It's for fucking spending. Life is short. If it's just for money, it's not worth your life. Listen to experience when it's talking. You are worth more. Shut up, lady. I don't want to hear it. Scram. I got standing around to do, and you're throwing me off my game. You can attempt to persuade. This gang you are a part of, they are not a long-term investment, but join the Los Luceros, and we will take care of you. Okay, that sounds good, and if I work for you, I guess I'm out of here. You could go inside. How do I know if that's likely to succeed or not? Like, how do I know if my character's good at persuasion? What's your name? Victoria Willard. Welcome to the Los Luceros, Victoria. Is there a pause button? No. There's no pause. And it looks like there's 2 other guards, but I don't know where they are. Here's one. Oh, you just have to fight them. What? Exit ambush. Blue feather broth.
See. This is disgusting.
The diamond pierces are attacking Elvira Duarte and the blue feather. Fight, auto resolve, or look at. Fight.
I've had it with you!
Hey, Kingpin. Do you want more pointers about how combat works in Empire of Sin?
Sure.
First, let's talk chance to hit.
Yeah.
Every attack's accuracy depends on lots of things, like what kind of weapon you have equipped, your marksmanship level, and the enemy's defense. The default target for any attack will always be the one you've got the highest chance of hitting. Handy, ain't it?
Hey, Legacy.
While in combat, both indoors and outdoors, you'll notice tiles that are highlighted along the edge of the combat area or around the door. These tiles are your exit points. Moving a character to one of these tiles will cause the escape action to appear on your action bar. Using this action will allow your characters to escape current combat and return safely to your safe house. When you or one of your crew is downed, there's a chance that you'll start bleeding out. When that happens, you'll have a limited amount of turns to get them back up, or they'll be gone for good.
Yeah,
Use a
that.
first aid kit, doctor's bag, or a mob doctor with the heal ability to get them back on their feet. Negative status effects, such as bleed or poison, can be removed in 2 ways. Mob doctors can use their heal ability on themselves or on a target character. Or, if you've got a bandage, you can use it to remove a negative status effect from the active character or a target character. Just remember, the bandage is consumed upon use. One last thing. If you get injured, you can heal yourself both in and out of combat using a first aid kit, doctor's bag, or a mob doctor's heal ability. If you're in combat, use the item or ability as an action to heal the injured crew member.
Hold on. I'm muted so I can sneeze. Okay, since the world works in real time, I guess that makes sense why you take the injuries and you heal over time. I'm fine with that because I do like the level of challenge that goes into games where someone's seriously hurt, you need to take them out of the action for a bit for them to recover. I've never quite... I don't mind healing in between scenarios as a game mechanic, but I've never liked it as much. Who am I playing? So, okay. There's 3. I wish it would tell me how many... Okay, it does. It does say how many action points it takes to move, but it's very subtle. It's, you see that little arrow in green above the area? 2 action points, 2 action points, 2 action points. Here's 1 action point. So if I stick them all the way over here... It's not the best area, but...
Te escucho. Shit!
That's 1 action point, so she should be able to still move. Who is that? Oh, that's Raul. That's her son or something. Well, we don't care too much about her since she's not one of us, so go ahead and shoot her. Oh, I get to control Raul. Why did he go and stand over there, the dumbass? Why would you start combat here? Mark. Place a mark on the target. Marked targets have their defense reduced by 25%. He just pointed at him. So far there's a lot that I'm seeing why people like it. I am also seeing some of the flaws in some of the stuff. I'm having to figure out certain things on my own. The tutorial's good, but it also feels a little incomplete. And I'm also kind of... So I get the feeling that this game wants to be more of a, as I mentioned earlier, it wants to be a simulation, mob empire management type game with combat elements similar to XCOM, which is really cool that they're doing all of that. But they're trying too hard to interject a story where I feel like they could make the story very, very generic, and they probably should make it more generic. Because the story already feels generic, but the delivery is a little, it feels off, because it doesn't feel like it feels like they one part want to make it very generic, and another part want to make it character specific, but still keeping it generic, and it feels a little disconnected. Paradox tutorials are always mad, and I can see that with this one. So far, the overall concept, though, pretty fucking cool. Like, the nitpicks aside, I could see myself getting into playing this and enjoying it. Just take him out. Just to get him an extra time when he's going down. Go ahead and shoot her. She's one of you. I don't care. In fact, here you go. Get in his face. Like, both of you could just duke it out or something. Just shoot through her.
Right.
How the shotgun blast misses. I don't know if there's like, I feel like there should be an option for difficulty where something like a shotgun blast has a chance of hitting your own people. But this is also coming from someone who's totally fine if, like, if you're playing a role-playing game that's D&D style and you throw a fireball and your people are in the mix and it just blows up your people. I'm like, don't put your people where you're gonna throw your fireball. Where did I put her? Oh, she's all the way over here. Okay. Let's see. 46%. Eh. Not
Damn
that
it.
good, but get over there. Can I shoot these random people? That's fine. Why am I fine with that? Because she was one of them. 75%. Go. Damn it.
Damn it!
You're curious to see what the overworld management is like? We saw a little bit of that. We'll see it again in a sec.
Okay.
Okay, I can definitely, as I'm getting used to it, I can definitely respect the left and right click. So anyone who wasn't here earlier, in order to move, you actually have to right-click on the ground, on the space that you want to move to. If you left-click, it does not initiate anything. So I'm left-clicking right now. Keeps you from misclicking shit, which normally I said a little bit of criticism about it in the beginning, and part of that was because I'm not used to that control scheme, but in hindsight, kind of cool because you can't misclick. And I've had a lot of friends that have complained about misclicking. I don't usually have that problem, but I know a lot of people who have had that problem. So, like that, like there, I misclicked apparently. I wish I could just target their square to target the enemy. You have to actually click the model.
That was the only
Now
way.
we're talking.
Yeah.
Took over the Blue Feather in Fulton Market, gained +2 notoriety. Diamond Piercers -26, and we got money from them. Raoul took 48 damage. Well, that's fine. Ransack, Smash Up, Raise, Take Over. Take Over. Keep it as a brothel. Wishing Well? Bill Sareth. Have I ever played Omerta? No. I don't even know if I pronounced that correctly. I like how he's stumbling around.
Okay.
How do I...
Noches.
So this is our place now, Mama. Yours to manage how you see fit, my boy. I trust you. I will see you are well compensated. It's mine, Raoul. You must manage it well. Don't let me down. I won't, but you may want to talk to Lorenzo. He just arrived. He has his place. I'm sure we will find it. I wish they had done the spacebar pause mechanic just because I'm used to it in other games, and it would have done better than hitting escape. World works in real time, as far as I've seen. It's on GOG. I like city management with turn-based skirmishes. You know I'm gonna have to put that in. You gotta get them. I have a really long list of games I need to look at. You know what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably take this giant-ass list of games that I've been collecting and have a night where I'm drinking and just go downstairs and just go through all YouTube trailers and just do one game after another while I'm like sipping on wine or drinking beer or something. So I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 games now, with a few others on the side. So probably something like 20 games I need to look at. What is this? Talk to Lorenzo.
See.
He has a cotton-padded vest. Oh, he's a doctor. Come to admire or to drink? Came to see what I can have for myself. This belongs to the family. What is your brother's is yours as well. See, okay, this is how I wish they had just done the story, was just this way, instead of trying to interject it into the tutorial like they did. This is fine for me with the way this game plays. Because you could do a very generalized story without them having to worry about the voice acting and everything. And it still gives that generalized flavor that you want for this kind of game. You're a drinker, a womanizer, and a gambler. Your kind have a place in this business, but it's not in charge. I'm your real son, not this castaway. This is not the world for you, Lenzer. You are smart. Please don't be like your father was. I gave you plenty of chances. You squandered them. You were too much like your father was. So it's just two different ways of saying things that's the same outcome, which... If they have branching paths, that's cool, but honestly, they feel like the same thing. Your world, my family's world. I'll prove to you, Mama, that I'm worth your respect. You've always had a fine imagination. I don't doubt you will. It's pretty good, but shows its age. Supposedly there's a design link back to it with this. Oh, that's interesting. The only thing that killed your last campaign in Omerta was because you forgot it worked this way. Is there's a weapons guy on each map, and it'll only sell you one weapon per map, and if you don't buy it, he keeps that same weapon in the next map. Oh. Ooh.
Hey, Kingpin, you've got a new talent available. You want to learn about talent trees?
Yeah.
Now, head into the talent tree to see what talents you've got available to you.
Using E. So, just a generalized precursor and everything. I'm running this in a windowed mode on my monitor at 1600 by 900. Every time they're putting a key in this little, like, tutorial window, like right now I can see E, it's fine. It's really small, and some of the, like, F1, F8, F4 keys are blurred so slightly that I can't see which button it's talking about. I have a feeling it's not a problem in 1920 by 1080, but that's an issue that could be fixed. Small side. Okay, E. Honestly, I'd rather just click around at this point. You have this down here, so... Because,
You've got 5 tiers of available talents that you can learn. Talents take time to learn, so after you choose a talent, you'll have to wait a while until you can use it. Once you pick a talent from a tier, you can't learn any others from that tier again, so make sure you pick the one you want. Look through your available talents and pick one now.
Regardless of the amount of damage you take, you are now guaranteed to bleed out whenever your health reaches 0. You no longer trigger enemy overwatch shots while moving. Any character within 4 meters of you will bleed out instead of dying whenever the HP reaches 0. I like this one because it keeps her alive.
Gangsters have talents too, and their talents are specific to their professions. Check out one of your gangsters to see what kind of talents they've got available to them.
Okay. You take Miller. Draw fire. Taunt nearby enemies, forcing them to target you. Suppressing fire. Suppress an enemy target. Suppress target's chance to hit is reduced by 40%. I like that.
Hot damn!
Why is it like this, though? Does it mean you have to fill this in before you get to the next one? I'm guessing. But I don't understand. What is roll? Oh. Make him a mole, make advisor, make an underboss. That's interesting. I don't know what those do yet. Can opener. Take a shot at the target. If the attack hits, it deals weapon damage and removes 1 armor from the target. Call your shots. Place a mark on the target. Marked targets have the defense reduced. Let's turn her into can opener.
Woohoo!
There's a lot to really like about this game so far. Like, yeah, I could see ways that you could end up, like, doing some slight improvements and everything, but there's a lot to like about this.
The Empire overview is divided into neighborhoods. It allows you to see things like who's running the neighborhood, how safe it is, what synergies you have, and what people are drinking. You can keep an eye on how many customers you have versus how many customers are going to other bosses' rackets. Upgrading word of mouth and ambience will bring more customers to your table.
With your Omerta thing, so basically your weapon options fell behind in late game if you agreed to buy a weapon in each campaign. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured it was from the sound of it. That's not great. I will say there was one point where, so you click on, you get your entire party this way, or you can have a singular person. I think I had only her selected when I went into one building during the tutorial for a battle. And I only took her in, which annoyed me a little bit because I had 3 people, but these 2 stayed outside. Unless the tutorial was forcing me to go in, but I kind of wish if that was the case, it would have told me. He's beautiful. Also, I soft-locked myself in the very beginning of the game. During the tutorial, because it told me to leave the speakeasy that I ended up creating. After being left in a brothel, Maria Rodriguez has earned the nickname The Heater. I don't know how I feel about the real-time mechanics. Okay, there's your pause. What's the key for that? Keybinds. Pause. Binding? Space. Okay, so you can change it. Okay, I'm fine with that. Highlight interactables is alt. Can I make that tab? What is tab normally?
I'm here.
Can I help?
It's tab targeting. I'm not doing tab targeting. Can I just... No. You know what? I might want to do tab targeting. I might, because I can see myself wanting to go between them. Interactables. Alright. Your rating with the diamond pierces has increased. Why? I just took over their location. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm so happy it's Space War now. I've been playing Pillars of Eternity 2 and Pathfinder Kingmaker again, and any game that has a real-time mechanic, I'm just so used to hitting pause. Who the fuck is this? Oh, it's the police. Okay, don't go near the police, I guess. Hold 5 rackets. So this is the world map. You can end up looking around, as I was trying to show earlier, and it's really, really cool. Q and E rotate around. Mouse wheel can scroll in and out, or X and Z. This is X and Z. When you hit the maximum zoom out, you keep on scrolling. You see a bar at the top. Keep on scrolling out, and it will go into the map mode. Which is kind of cool that they do that. It takes a little bit to get used to, because it was a gripe for me in the very, very beginning, but I'm okay with it overall. Okay, so you can see a thug there, a guard there. You can see the police. This is all we can see. Oh my god. Fulton, holy crap. Holy crap, this is huge. Now, is this just an area that I zoom around, and then to get into this area, you have to travel through, like, a taxi to travel between... Okay, I get it. So this is... This entire map is not explorable from the look of it. It goes from neighborhood to neighborhood to neighborhood, and that's totally fine. Can I change this neighborhood name? Where am I? Oh no, we're over here. Can I change the neighborhood? Fulton Market. No. Difficulty 2 out of 5. 1 out of 5 for a derelict building. This one's 1 out of 5. And everything that's in red is ours. Which to me is odd. I would have expected to be like green or something, but I think you get used to that color coding thing very quickly, so whatever. What is this? Unknown building speakeasy. This is just the thug occupied racket. Wait, who are they? Who are they? Oh, those are our guys. Where are we?
Can I help?
Oh. Should probably try to find something close to us. That's 1 out of 5, but the police are over there. It's fine. Good evening, officer. We're gonna just walk on the opposite side of the street, sirs. I have a feeling you don't want to start shit while the police are around.
Let's do it. Te entendí.
I'm really liking aspects of this game. Let's go take it over. Four people here. Let's look at the world. Can I look at it? View the map? No. Fight.
Okay. Do
this. Why did she just turn there? Oh my god. Shotgun blast. Deal 70% weapon damage to all targets in the area, or just do the attack here. Why is it 57%? It's like right there. You're perfect. Here, come here. You're mine now. I love her special ability. It's so ridiculous. Oh, she can't see him? Oh, she can't. Oh, okay, whatever. I didn't mean to do that. You hit Mama Duarte? How dare you? What is this? Shotgun blast. Oh, it didn't have a chance to hit him. Hydrate. Most Paradox strategy games, even these where Paradox is just the publisher and not the designer, see decent post-release support. Yeah, this one has mixed reviews. I don't know why it has mixed reviews overall. So far, I'm liking what there is. I don't... Considering you have a thumbs up or a thumbs down on Steam, I don't know why there'd be so many... Like, there'd be enough thumbs down for people to not like it. Because right now, I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing. I have nitpicks and things that I say could be improved, and I stand by those thoughts, but I still end up giving it like a, yeah, play it. I don't see why you'd want to not want to touch it. Stay there. Okay. Let's get him over here. It's not exactly the best place for him, but whatever.
Ruin these bitches.
Really?
That was the only way.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a revolver. Okay. Take over. What is ransack? Raid the building and steal anything that's not nailed down. You could walk away with money, weapons, you name it. This action will close the building for a short period of time. Smash up. 240, 360 days. Destroy the building, which will temporarily disable it as a functional building. This action will close the building for a long period of time. You want to say it was pretty rough the week of launch, but there's already been a couple... Oh, okay. That could make some sense. What would I do with this? Pay to gain control of the building and establish a new racket type of your choosing. I would need to turn it into something. I have 34,000. Casinos have high earning potential, but are also prone to losing money if customers are on a lucky streak. Supplying casinos with alcohol may help customers make smart decisions for the benefit of the house. Let's just ransack it. Raid the building and steal anything that's not nailed down. You can walk away with money, weapons, you name it. This action will close the building. Yeah, that's fine. Health tonic and first aid kit. That's it. Okay.
Looks like you just got a new item. Head into the gangster's rep sheet to learn how to equip it. Each character has 2 utility slots and 1 equipment slot. Highlight an item to see what its effects are. You can see which items are available and which ones are being held by another crew member. Select an item now and add it to your utility slot.
Real medical grade painkillers that will help let you ignore the bullet in your arm or knife or leg. Temporarily reduce the amount of damage taken by 100%. So that's a defense upgrade, basically. All-purpose topical treatment. This tonic is capable of keeping all sorts of afflictions at bay. Temporarily reduce the chance of negative status effects by 100%. Health tonic. Sometimes it's better. I like how health tonics and potions always red. Always red. Sometimes it's best to be proactive with your health. A health tonic will keep you at the top of your game during prolonged combat. Restore 30 health each round for the next... Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Worth 520, holy crap. I mean, 340, 2,000, 2,200. This is considered epic.
And that's how it's done.
Okay.
You can do the same.
What does she have? She has an uncommon revolver. Single action, clip size 5, firing mode single, 14 to 19 damage. I think her starting weapon is the better one. What is this? Oh, because you can have different weapons. Can I just tab? No, tab just moves through these. Characters Z and C, that's really awkward to me. That's fine. Traits, poverty, 10%, 10% defense bonus, 10% morale gain. He grew up poor and knows what it means to struggle. So he's got a better just let's go get the homeless off the street and turn them all into our tanks. Oh my god, gang leader. 10% leadership, 10% marksmanship. Immigrant, plus 10% initiative and 10% movement. Fled to America, plus 10% reduction in time to learn. These are interesting. And she has they have relationships? That's kind of cool. What was may have been a money line at the top? Post ransack info screen. There's money line is right up here. And I'm currently losing $225 a week because of the brewery and the cost of the crew. So okay, if you press M, it automatically goes into this mode. Illicit Desires, another brothel. Trapdoor, speakeasy. Another derelict building. I need to hold 5 rackets. Unknown building. With an unknown faction. Oof. Available racket building. Vacant buildings can be purchased and turned into rackets. So you can legitimately buy buildings. Wait, who's this? Unknown characters. This is one part D&D, tactical turn-based Dungeons and Dragons in in mob mode. Go to war. Declare war. Going to war with the Diamond Perseus will cause them to target your safe house rackets. Never mind. Cancel. Okay, maybe we won't do that. Maybe I should just take over unknown buildings and things. Like this. It's a difficulty of 2 out of 5. Oh, come on. I gotta be able to do that. Black market. 30 to 48 rifle chance. Yeah, whatever. Buy it. No clue what to do with it. Maybe it's time she has a rifle. Regular rounds. 30 to 48 damage every turn with her now.
You picked up a new tier of weapon. Head into the gangster sheet to learn how to equip it.
I already figured that out. Where? Police? Really? Mama, Lorenzo just left Mama's Gassy Tavern. He said he was going to take Victor Rubio's place in Fulton Market for himself. I tried to tell him that Rubio's are connected, but he wouldn't listen to me. Meet me there. We have to stop him. That boy will break my heart. You stupid little brat. I was trying to work on something. Mission started. Mama's here. Who's on Mama Duarte's hit list next? All of Chicago. All of Chicago. Mama, are you running around with your gun out? What is with her hands? I can't zoom in enough to see what she's doing. Hold on. Is she running like she's holding a gun? And then nearly ran in front of a truck? We're two ladies pinned down inside. What do we do? He's my son. We go in. Hugh Miller has learned a new talent. Would you like to choose a new one for him? Yes. Tier 2. What did we give him? The ability to do suppressing fire. Rifle training. Now trained to equip and use rifles. Covering fire is now triggered by enemy movement and enemy actions. Overwatch is now triggered by enemy movement and enemy actions. Reduces all incoming damage by 10% while in cover, but increases it by 10% while not in cover. Covering fire.
Hot damn!
Wait, is there a whole, like, you have to be trained to use something? I don't think so. Right? Cannot equip. Wait, how do you know what they're able to be equipped with? Nervous reflexes, -5 marksmanship, +1 movement. Oh, okay. So he's not the greatest in the world.
Te escucho.
Mama Duarte, come on. Fulton Market. Balance of power. You can just auto-resolve, but aren't going to. We're gonna fight.
Kill him!
Here comes Mama Duarte. And then... shoot. These are not great options. That's a guard? That's what you get. Yeah, you missed.
They ain't got no chance.
What? Oh, he used that whip pull ability thing. That was so confusing. So I think he pulled her in to do something. She used Overwatch and then pulled all the way back? So confused by that. $45. Oh wow, he actually hit. Good job, Raul. $44. Might as well just hit him if you can. Oh, hey. Lucky shot, technically. $39. No chance. $39. Nah. $45. 45. Really? 45? Just 45? Oh.
Damn it!
I do like how it shows them peeking out from behind the cover. You guys suck. That's what you get. Fine with them sucking. Ow. Little piece of shit. Yes. Mama Duarte's coming.
Let's do it.
Are you kidding me?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I say that about you too. Discard. Whose turn is it? Oh, it's the guard still. Wow, you're brilliant.
Got him.
Uh-huh. I'm really upset that he's so close. Due to Hugh Miller taking damage, Maria Rodriguez's hair trigger temper has been activated. I'm fine with this. Where is he? Oh, that's Raul. Yes.
Yeah.
Hugh Miller has sustained a critical injury during combat. He will be out of commission for 61 days, after which he will return to your safe house. Whoa. Faction standing, -28. Diamond pierces. What did I get? Nerve tonic. Smelling salts. Poor guards. Sorry, we'll be here to watch the cards die. Take over. We're gonna keep this as a speakeasy because we need more money. There, Mama's juices. Talk to Lorenzo. Where's Lorenzo? Which one's Lorenzo? Where's Lorenzo? Is this Lorenzo?
See.
Maria Rodriguez has learned a new talent. Firm. What do we want for her to have? Machine gun training. Now trained to equip and use machine guns. All attacks made against flanked or exposed characters gain an additional 20% crit chance. Strike and move. Killing a target grants you a free bonus move. Can only be triggered once per round. Shit. Or machine gun training. Fine. She's gonna be my my DPS go to town, kill everyone thing. Alright, so where's Lorenzo? Why is there blood out here? Hello? There's a few problems.
See.
I'm assuming Lorenzo's outside? Yeah, there he is.
Okay.
Huh?
Mama, thank you. Thank Raul. If not for him, you would be dead. It would have saved us all headaches, perhaps. Wow. What would people say if I let my son die? I'm sure that people would have many opinions. What? Don't you know who you attacked, you foolish boy? Don't condescend to me. I'm a grown man. Then act like one. Victor Rubio is Dutch Schultz's cousin, and you killed him. Doesn't matter if he's Warren Harding's cousin. We can deal with it. He's a powerful New York gangster, and he's going to be out for blood, and we're not as strong as we were in Mexico. You rely on the family when your ego gets you in trouble. Schultz will come for... let's do this one. So what now? Mama Evira will smooth it out. Mama will fix it. And what will I do? Lie low for now in our safe house where I will set up a meeting with Schultz. Look at this badass woman. Boss notoriety bonus. Persuasion up. Marksmanship, melee. Beautiful. Mama Duarte. Rewards. What is this? Plus 10 what? Raul being in all red is just not conspicuous at all. I need to take over another location. Unknown. Ransacked building. Ransacked by the Los Luceros. That's us. What about this one? This one's fine. We're gonna attack that one. Our rating with the Diamond Pierces has increased because we haven't gone to war with them. Even though I want to. You... What the hell are you doing in my neighborhood? Killing your crew. Just wanted to introduce myself. We should talk. No, you know what? No. Fuck you. I want this building first. This building. Look at our money. We're only losing $27.25. Oh no.
Kill him.
Well, let me see. If I do it to him...
Okay.
It's actually better, because he's in his own room over here. Now there's 3 of us.
Need a better position.
Ow! Did he just hit her with a hammer? Did you just hit Mama Duarte? With a hammer?
Ah! See.
Bastard. Probably should have done that. Come on. Yes. Oh, it's him. We need to be a little bit cautious here. Oh my god. Excuse you. Yeah, I don't care if you kill him. He's your man. Jeez. I'm expecting Maria to take him out. Otherwise, Mama Duarte's gonna have a problem.
Shit.
$49? Really? It'll take you two to run over there. Here, get there. Now shoot him in the face.
Understood.
Damn straight. Although that animation was a little awkward. Really? Yes. She desperately needs something to, like, heal. She missed. Hold on. Here, let's help her. We have this.
Vamos.
There you go. +1 to her morale. Hey, that guy's dead. Go step on his body. There you go. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. You need to not get hit. Hit him. Go, mama. I know her name's Elvira, and I keep on going, go, mama. Oh my god, look at the Lewis gun. Look, that's not that much damage in the end. What is this? The machine gun. And Maria can use it. Let's take this over. Brothels are where customers go to engage in sexual activities. Here we go. I can turn it into a casino. This is the brothel milfathon.
We'll be right at home.
So I see that you're building up in Fulton Market. I get it. We all want the same thing, but there's no reason we can't have a professional friendship in the meantime. If you were to give me 2,000, I could share some of my alcohol with you. How does it sound? What is this? Faction rating, threat rating, base threat value, +25. Give 2,000, sure you've got yourself a deal. Because it gives us whiskey. What is this? What is this that we got? I don't know what that is. Is that prosperity? Look at that. We got plus 131 now. I don't fully understand what all the symbols are that it's giving me. Earnings. Did that just increase my earnings by 100? Is that what that was? Speakeasy is 421, Brothel is 321, Thug Occupied Racket nothing, Cruise 600, Brewery 11. How do I tell if I have enough alcohol to deal with everything? Los Luceros safe house. Oh, that's right, I can upgrade these. Security. Upgrade to security. Adds more guards. All guards have slightly better weapons and armor. Yes. We're gonna upgrade the security on our place. Alcohol quality on our safe house. Why? Can produce swill. Consumable, but it won't be in the crowds. Lowers average earnings in the rackets. Next upgrade is... okay. I forgot about the upgrades. Mama's Gassy Tavern, the Mama's Juices, the Speakeasy. Is that alcohol up by your income line? Yes. We have 100 barrels of whiskey, premium, top shelf. Apparently, in this neighborhood, they prefer top shelf. Legit brewery. We're making more swill. If we upgrade this... 100 barrels total. Moderate storage. Increases the amount of storage to 150 barrels. It's just Junelle. Thank you for the follow. I think we're going to increase the alcohol quality. Takes 25 days. Production is what? Standard level of production? Oh, because they produce more barrels. Huh.
T'entendí.
Hold 10 rackets.
What is it?
Where is she? Oh, they're out there. How do I get to them? No, we do not have OnlyFans. A stranger handed you a note. It says, heard about you, trying to get your foot in the door. Well, listen up. Them lousy BOI punks are going to be busted indoors at the end of the month, and Mama's Gassy Tavern in Fulton Market is on their list. I can help you out, but you got to do something for me. I got a guy giving me the trouble in the neighborhood. Goes by the end of Eddie Calhoun. Might be time someone took old Eddie out to pasture. You take care of Eddie, and I'll take care of you. Got it? Interesting. Is that a whole new mission then? Wait, how many do I have? Okay, so you could choose which one you want to. Reach 1,000 in gross weekly income. Promote an advisor. How do you get more people?
This is the Black Book. From here, you can see which gangsters are available for hire, their relationships, their profession, and how much notoriety you need to hire them. You'll notice that some gangsters are grayed out. That's because they won't work for just anybody. You've got to gain notoriety, knock over some rackets, and maybe take out a few thugs, and you'll be well on your way to increasing notoriety and getting bigger and better gangsters. Select a gangster to learn more about them.
Hey.
There are 3 key things you've got to know about every gangster.
Dottie Bacon. Okay, what's the 3 things?
The first thing is loyalty. Loyalty is a measure of their time with you.
Over there.
The longer they're with you, the higher their loyalty goes. The higher their loyalty, the lower their cost. And the less likely they are to flip if the cops get to them.
Okay.
The second thing is morale. Morale is a measure of how satisfied they are. Morale goes up and down depending on how things are going. When an enemy gets clipped, morale is going to go up. The more satisfied a gangster is, the better they perform. The third thing is traits. Traits are reflective of a gangster's experience before they met you, but they evolve through gameplay too. Traits affect all kinds of things, from their actions to their interactions with others. Some even affect your entire empire.
So she has a plus 10% morale gain and a plus 10% loyalty gain. She's an American by birth whose parents are immigrants. So she has a... She'll grow quick. Strictly schooled. She's also... I know that she's one of the characters on the title screen. Plus 10% reduction in time taken to learn enforcer professional talents. She's a gang leader, so she has plus 10% to leadership and marksmanship. Never be disrespected. 25% chance to leave if someone else is promoted to underboss. So you have to promote her to underboss, otherwise she has a chance to leave. Barroom brawler, plus 10%, plus 10 melee damage, plus 20 when drunk. Plus 10 to her melee, plus 20 when drunk. Oh my god. Disfigured, minus 20 to her persuasion, plus 10 to her intimidation, because she has some scars. Loner, marksmanship decreased by 2 for every friendly character nearby.
Mushroom.
I don't have that problem in general. Thumbus 98, thank you for the follow. Okay.
There's plenty to learn on the gangster's rep sheet, so explore different areas to get more information. If you want to hire this gangster, select hire.
Wait, is this how much it costs? 77,000 up front to hire her, or 10% of profit? Okay. Cause that's... Yeah, look at this, 11,000. Take 300, that's Maria. Oh, but these are the people they have relationships with. Who does Maria have,
Me vale madres.
No, don't fire Maria.
Hey, what's up?
Who's she married to? Who's she in love with? Bruno Baldini. Who's a doctor. Where's Bruno? Where's your man? Is this him? Yes. I like how they give the finger to certain characters they hate. So you can see who they like, and you can grab people based off of who they like. That's funny. Oh my god. We can't grab anyone that she likes except for him, which she hates. Who are you? You're a nice, pretty man.
Hey.
Oh my god, he's a bear. Isaac would be happy. A bear, wow. He doesn't have any love interests. What is he? He's religious, plus 10% to his persuasion, leadership, morale gain. He also has an increased morale gain and increased loyalty, so his morale will go up quickly. He's a delinquent, so he has persuasion and intimidation. A bear, wow, whoa. Always keep your word. Gains plus 10 morale when Affiliated faction honors a pact. He's a coward. He has a chance to run away if a team member flees. Thick skin, minus 20% injury chance, plus 15% chance to resist a critical. He's also a marksman. He's afraid. He has a chance to flee from combat if someone on their crew dies. But the upfront is 2,700 and his take is only 2% of the profits. Guido Cervone.
All right, let's do this.
Would you like to choose a talent for Guido? Yes. Fire a warning shot at the target, causes the target to move away from their current position, or throw a knife. Here.
Hey, that's swell.
He's a con artist. Where is he?
I'm ready.
Yeah, he better be ready. Get over here. There you are. Thugs. Thugs. Nope.
Vamos.
We did it!
Yeah!
Stole money. Fine. Now we're losing money. Now we're losing money. Why are we losing money? Because the crew is too expensive. God fucking damn it. Who is this? Eddie Callahan. Oh, he's already tier 3? He's 16,000 up front. No, thank you. He's too expensive right now. Can't I just take something? I think it's time to go after the... Here. How do I go after the diamond? Is there a way for me to see the diamond pursers? Diplomacy.
This is the diplomacy screen. As you can see at a glance how you're performing against other factions, how they feel about you and why. Keep in mind that bosses have their own unique personalities that affect how they feel about other bosses. Police are here too. Keep them sweet, and they'll do you favors down the line. Head to the next tab.
He doesn't have a whole lot.
This is where you can go to set up sit-downs with other bosses. You can trade, set up a standing order of alcohol, set up a business arrangement, and set up pacts, among other things. Police have their own set of actions here, different from other bosses. You can bribe them, bail your crew out of jail, and even get the cops to protect you, if your rating is high enough with them.
You can offer 6 months protection for $59 a week.
Non-aggression pacts and protection pacts are a useful way to increase honor. They're a Here you can see your history with this boss, as well as what they've got on their agenda. Now, head to the last tab.
The arrow pointing made me think I had to click there while it was talking.
Here you can see how you're ranked against other factions by strength, cash, alcohol, and rackets. Your strength is a combination of your net income and your hired gangsters. You'll become stronger if you grow your empire, increase your income, or hire more gangsters. Explore different tabs to get a better idea of how you can use diplomacy to your advantage.
Bye, Legacy. Probably going to be switching games in a second. This is a lot more going on than I thought it was going to be, and I'm really intrigued. It's almost like playing Civilization, but on a city-based level as mob bosses. And I really like the concept. Like, I know it's not the usual type that I like, but the way it plays, I like. What's this? It's the ransacked building. Where are we?
What is it?
There we are. So the tab targeting is very helpful. Okay, there's our safe house. There's also a thug-occupied building there. And this unknown faction here that's all over the place. See, I almost want to do this and turn it into a casino or something. But I also need another brewery. I mean, do we need another brewery, honestly? Hold on. Because you can go to... go to the brewery and we can increase production. So that'll increase 25 days. That increases in 22 days. What's deflect? Decreases the chance of raids. Nah. And then up the storage, maybe? How many brothels are in this city? Anyways, there's a lot to this game. I'm liking a lot of it. Autosave, autosave, autosave. Here, we'll do manual save. I'm gonna switch games though.